Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today is a different type of day. There's no makeup involved. I'm actually not even wearing any. Today's video is what you saw in the title. It's how I curl my hair. I'm also going to be including all the hair products that I use either during or just in general with my hair care, other than my shampoo and conditioners and stuff like that. But I'm going to go over dry shampoo, hairspray, you name it, oils, serums. All going to be included in this video. Before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you click that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I upload. And don't forget to show this mama some love and get this video a thumbs up and comment down below if these are the type of videos that you like. We're getting really close to 300 subscribers, guys, and once I hit that, we'll be doing a big giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed so you're part of that. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so let's get started. So I'm actually going to share with you some other products that I use for my hair. I figured it was appropriate for how I show you how I curl my hair, and then obviously the products that I love and use. One of the things that you might notice is that I have these little fray pieces here that are like really short. These are not bangs. They actually are regrowth. I lost a lot of hair after my last 2 pregnancies, and unfortunately it's just part of life. Get pregnant, have a baby, stop breastfeeding, hair falls out. Just how it is for me. One of the products that I used is this right here, Keranique, I believe. It is a hair regrowth treatment. I have used 3 bottles of this. I kind of spray it in the bald areas that I have, and it has worked. I also have been taking vitamins, which I was going to do a video on those vitamins because I did 2 different vitamins, and then the beauty community blew up about those 2 different vitamins that I was seeing which one was better for hair growth. So if you still want to see that video, let me know. The curling iron that I use, I just got from Sally's. It is a Conair nano ceramic, and I believe this is the 1 or 1.5 inch, but this is what I use. It goes up to, it says 50 on here, and obviously because my hair is so thick, I put it all the way up. Now, some of the products, you can see that my hair is super frizzy. I actually use a couple different products to kind of tame that frizz. So one of them is the Biosilk Silk Therapy, and also the Living Proof Nourishing Oil for anti-frizz. So these are the 2 products that I use to calm down the frizz in my hair. This is more of a drier oil. It's not a dry oil, but it certainly is a drier oil than, say, the Silk Therapy. So depending on what I'm going for, I choose between those 2. Another thing that I kind of combat my dry frizz is, again, another Living Proof, and this is the Instant De-Frizz, and I use this more for once my hair's all done and I start getting a little frizzy. This is pretty much what I use. Now for dry shampoo, because I have very dry skin, I have very dry hair, I use the Bumble Nourishing Dry Shampoo. This is the dry shampoo that I really, really like, but not least is the Toddy by Drybar, and I use this to help protect my hair when I'm curling or styling it. Alright, enough about that. Let's get into how I curl my hair. So I'm going to be using the Living Proof Nourishing Oil today. I put a good amount on my hand, and then I just kind of work it through. Like I said, I have quite a bit of hair. It almost goes down to my bottom. But I just kind of put this in before to just kind of help the frizziness while curling. I put a little more. And you can see it doesn't make my hair look oily, which I love. So the brush that I've been absolutely loving, and it was a recommendation from Kathleen Lights on one of her videos, which is the Kristen S brush, and I absolutely love this brush. Alright, so now that I've calmed down my hair a little, I'm going to pretty much pick up more than half of my hair, as you can see here, and I'm going to tie in a little bun that hair that I'm not going to be using, and then I split the 2 in half. I take my brush and I brush through it one more time, and then I spray some Hati Tati. I actually start from the back. Depending on how much you want the curl to last, I find that if you use a smaller amount of hair, then your curl's going to be tighter, obviously, and they're going to last a little bit longer. but I usually like kind of more of a curl that turns into a beach wave later on because my hair is just so heavy. So the trick that I found is that I start from the top and I keep my hair flat. I found that keeping the hair flat gives me the best curl, and then I kind of just hold it there and I take my finger and I kind of just pat it and wait till my hair gets hot. That's how I kind of know when the heat has gone through my hair and I'll get the curl I want. And also too, when I am curling my hair, I'm curling it away from my face. And then once I feel that it gets hot, I just kind of let it cool a little bit and just flip it to the back. And then again, the same thing. Take the amount of hair that I want. Now, if you have really tangly hair, make sure that you brush through your hair before putting it on the curling iron, because that will help with the frizz and it'll make it a lot easier to lay it flat and you'll get better curls. I know that seems like such a common sense thing, but I didn't do it all the time and then I realized what I was doing wrong. This one I'm actually going to do a tiny one just because all of the hair that I have, all that hair that I have left is just too much. And again, I'm still curling away from my face. Now you can go all the way with the end of your hair, but I usually don't. Now if you're like me and you have really frizzy hair, you can actually put a little bit more of either, you know, your anti-frizz serum or your oil, whatever you prefer. I'm not going to let that one stay too long because... Alright, so now that I have that side done, you can spray this now with a little bit of hairspray to kind of keep it, or you can kind of wait till after you kind of loosen up your curls. I like to kind of wait after. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm probably going to fast forward through this for you guys, so they're not just sitting here bored. So again, away from my head, keeping it flat. Alright, so now that I have done that layer, I'm actually going to brush through my hair a little bit more, and then I'm going to kind of cut that layer in half that I had up. Again, putting this in a little bun so it stays out of the way. So then what I do is I bring my curls forward on this side, lift up what I don't see curled. Now because this is like super frizzy, I'm going to add a little bit more oil, and I kind of concentrate more on the top than the bottom because obviously I don't curl all the way straight to the top of my head, so you don't have these beautiful curls and all this frizz up top. Alright, so again, curling away from my hair and the same drill. Alright, so now this side is done. I'm going to go onto this side, leaving my curls still where they are, and then just literally picking up all that I have not curled. And trying to calm that frizz of mine. So that layer is done. I know quite a few people that once they get close to their face, like the last pieces, they will actually curl towards. I personally still like the way it looks away. So it is a preference. Try to mess with it once you get to the front, like do a curl forward, see if that's something the way that you want your curl. I personally, for all the curls that I'm going to be doing, is going to go away from my face. The top part, I'm actually going to do it in two. Now, I usually do my part about here. So the part that I'm going to put it down the center, well, not the center, I do a side part. I'm going to put the little bun on this side. Again, grabbing the hair that I have not curled away from the hair that I have curled. Brush through it and put a little bit of oil in. Alright, so now that I get to this piece near my face, I've got all this like little regrowth that's going on. I still go away from my face, but I don't hold this on here as long as I do the other pieces, because I don't want this curl to be too tight, if that makes sense, or too defined. I like it more of a wave near my face. So now I'm going to take down the other side. The best time to be able to style your hair or curl your hair is when your hair has its natural oils in. Unfortunately, I washed my hair yesterday, so it would probably behave a lot better if it had its own natural oils in it when it's not freshly washed, believe it or not. So, and it probably wouldn't be as frizzy, but because I just washed it, it is what it is. Curls are done. I have the Frizz Ease Moisture Barrier Frieda spray, and I'm just gonna kind of do a quick spray. I will show you what the back of my hair looks like at this moment. And those are my curls so far. Alright, so the next part I'm actually going to do is go through the curls and just loosen them up. Now, you don't have to do this. You can actually leave them and let them fall naturally, but I like to kind of give them a more natural look. Now, obviously, you can see that my hair is still pretty frizzy, so that's when I will go in with the Biosilk. And I will just kind of grab some of those curls with the Biosilk. Sometimes I'll do a one-sided, and I kind of just bring that around. And a lot of times I'll clip up this side because of my regrowth, so that it's not as prominent. But I'm actually just going to throw a little hair tie in, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just did a quick outfit change. I'm actually going to take the Living Proof De-Frizz, and I'm just going to kind of spray this around just to try to calm down my little flyaways, because it is what it is. I've got frizzy hair. Alright, so these are the finished curls. And I put a little clip in the side. Like I said, I like to do, either I will wear my hair all on this side, or I will take the little bit that is on this side and I will just kind of push it up there so it's not so crazy. Alright guys, so this is how I get my curls. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. What products do you use when you curl your hair? And do you do it any different? Also, to make sure that you subscribe, I try to load a video up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for all your love and support. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!